My name is Benson, and this is an attempt for me to introduce myself to the Muizenberg community at large, but more specifically to the Imperial Courts families, especially the families that have chosen to recycle with us. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to talk through some of why I'm doing it, and then hopefully we get a chance to meet where you can see how we do it. Before we got here, we were, maybe I should start from scratch. There's 4 of us, and you guys have probably met my 2 teenage kids, Helena and Gabriel. They are keen swimmers and surfers, so you probably see them. You can see them in the water on the way back. I am, and my wife Barbara. She's the shy one. You'll see her when you see her. More specifically, I've been trialing what I call the bokashi composting system in our flat in A4 at Imperial Courts from December, about mid-December. And at the moment, there are 4 of us and there are 2 cats, and we are able to recycle most of our organic matter. So let's talk about the cats first. The cats have 1 tray, and the tray gets serviced 3 times a week by me, and the contents of the tray, the fecal matter, ends up in a bokashi bucket. And then we've got another bucket, and the bucket that's out on the balcony is a 25 litre clipped lid bucket, and on the inside we've got a 20 litre clipped lid bucket that deals with everything from the kitchen. The kind of bokashi that I use, I'm going to screen some pictures across the channel. Maybe I should say it will appear there. It's my own brand, and there are multiple brands out there. The reason I've chosen to make my own brand is because I had an availability of spent grain, which is a byproduct of making beer. So I get access to it from a company called Long Beach Brewery in Fishhook. If you haven't been yet, it's a notable spot. And I've got a farming colleague who grows and breeds my cultures for me by lactobacilli. So that's how we do it. We then impregnate, I suppose, the dried grain with this enzyme, and this enzyme is in its bag state. It's dormant. So when you smell it, there should be a very faint smell of sugar and a sweet smell and vinegar. The beauty of the bokashi, for those who know, is that once the enzyme is activated, which takes about 2 to 3 days, immediately the visual aspect of whatever you've got in your bucket changes, as well as the smell. So when you do open, you should be greeted with the sweet smell of vinegar. If you open and you find maggots, it means that your bucket is not active. Flies are generally a problem, but when we do meet, I will talk in a bit more detail about my experience with flies and how I try to manage them. As soon as you start organic recycling, you're going to catch the interest of applies. So those two go together. You can't have one without the other. So I'm going to sign off on that good note, and I'm looking forward to meeting the beautiful people of the beautiful recycling people of Muizenberg and Imperial Courts. Have a good day. So now that you've got your poop collected, what do you do with it? So you know there's a bucket 1 and a bucket 2. Bucket 1 lives inside, near the source of your action. Bucket 2 lives on the balcony or the garage or somewhere far away, on the verges of your space, living space. Both buckets are sealed. Both buckets are only opened when they're absolutely necessary, because your bokashi likes darkness and it doesn't like to breathe. What to do with the bucket once it's nearing full is the bucket ends up being collected by me, and I take it to, there are 2 projects that I take it to, and they both are composting projects. The one is Neighborhood Farm, the False Bay Hospital in Bishop, and there the bucket gets added to a hot compost pile. The compost pile is turned a few times, and from that we make compost, and that gets put back into the soil from which we grow veggies, and veggies are also available from us. We are called the Symmetry Farming Project. Thanks for watching.